strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
And now the Lakers starting group. Russell Westbrook out there with Avery Bradley. Then it's Anthony. And there's Davis. And it's LeBron with the small forward. And for the Knicks, sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. And it's Rose in at the 1. Now here's Rose. The pass to Fournier. Here's Randall. Westbrook with the pull-up. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. Bradley can't get it to go. And Randall has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, there's probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building was not in a good mood.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called with a 5-second violation. Ball. Poke loose. Westbrook with the steal. Throws up. And finished off by Westbrook.
Rocket fuel there. So explosive. Westbrook's a one-man wrecking crew.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. James against Barrett. That shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too, with both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
And here's Rose after Avery Bradley was able to get the triple. Outside Fournier. Inside. Here's Randall. Offensive rebound. No one on him. And it's the easy one.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just not enough with that length.
It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that same.
They're pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And the Lakers making a change here. Nunn's checked in. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And they double up James. It's stolen by Rose. Knocked away. Stolen by Nunn. And here's Anthony from the arc. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Pistons in Detroit. To the inside, Randall. Anthony with the block.
How about Melo rising up quick to that one there? Nice shot block.
And Bradley gets it to go. In a moment here, take a look at some of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight. Melo has to be in position for plays like that. That time, perfect position.
Knicks trail by 8. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
He's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college, international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Always a solid rebounder. The ability to dominate the backboard for stretches.
And I think what it comes down to for Mitchell Robinson is consistency of effort. It's not the production. It's not points and rebounds and all that kind of stuff. It's just consistent effort for him, and the numbers will come.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Noel comes in for Robinson, and Walker subbed in for Rose. Lakers working the ball around now. Davis kicks to none. One for three. Buries it from three-point range.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Knicks trail by 9. Fournier pass to Randall. Back to Fournier. Poked away.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first quarter. Here's Nunn. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Howard with it. He's picked up by Walker. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go. Randall surveying the D. The shot's good from Fournier.
The man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
Nunn passes to Reeves. Dishes it to Davis. And they double up Davis. Passes it to Reeves. Lets the three fly. Randle grabs the board. The Knicks have gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. Here's Fournier. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Monk shots good.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Knicks trail by 11. Right side Fournier. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, so they will award the rest of the game.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Burks, he's checked in for R.J. Barrett. And it's Reddish in for Evan Fournier. Russell Westbrook in for the Lakers. Davis dishes to Westbrook. Hands it from downtown. Westbrook's got 5 now.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
34 seconds left in the first. Pass to Burks. Puts it up from 12. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Oh, tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
Monk, the pass to Reeves. Kicks to Howard. The dish to Monk. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Noel. Reddish's shot is good.
Yeah, lots of bodies around him, and Cam Reddish finds a way to score.
Stolen by Walker. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Lakers lead by 7. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, an incredible lead for Julius Randle shooting the...
It's really just all about just me getting into my shot quick.
Wow, so interesting, isn't it, to hear that focal point for his shooting?
And people often focus on the windup or the release, but it all starts with that foundation in the lower body.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
So James on the bench. This is who Frank Vogel is out there. Anthony is out there with Howard. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Reeves in at the small forward.
Great to have Noel active like that, proving how dangerous he can be on the inside.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Tipped away. Westbrook with the steal. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. Tries a three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. And your experience, Brent, in the front office, has it changed how you view the game in any way?
I think, Kevin, it's a great question, and I'll actually take it beyond the game and talk about the NBA as a product. I think there's so much more respect that I have the levels to which organizations go to and through in order to put on an NBA season, from what they do in promotions and ticket sales to the lengths they go to provide the players the best opportunity to maximize their potential. So from top to bottom, sort of being behind the curtain in that way, it's allowed me to see some things on some levels that I appreciate so much more. And I'm so thankful for that opportunity.
Rose, he's checked in for New York.
That's a really nice play set because Avery Bradley's shot selection is feet set, catch and shoot, scores.
Now here's Rose. He's coming off a 25-point game against Chicago.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, the top man is going for the jugular.
Knicks trail by 14. It's Robinson, top of the key. Outside Rose. And there's the try. Foul in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul.
And Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
At the line, one shot.
The free throw drops for Rose. When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
He's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dice. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
Now the defense swarming all over Carmelo, understanding that he's hungry to score, but didn't slow him down one bit.
Stolen by Westbrook. James, that's a two-pointer. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Detroit Pistons. Takes it inside, and James throws it down hard.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
So for the Knicks, Julius Randle's checked in for Noel. Barrett comes in for Alec Burks. And Evan Fournier subbed in for Reddish. And then for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis comes in for LeBron. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Monk. Now, here's Barrett. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Fournier with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. The shot's good from Fournier.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And he gets it to go.
Yeah, I love the job they're doing here of getting into the teeth of that defense.
To the paint, here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
He's just too big and too athletic to be given that kind of position. Mitchell Robinson, an easy deuce.
Nunn passes to Davis. And here's Westbrook from the arc. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read.
Lobs it up for Anthony. And out of bounds as the Knicks team possess the ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Kemba Walker's checked in for Derrick Rose. Knicks trail by 18. Here's Barrett. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Bradley. They get it again. Davis kicks to Westbrook. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Bradley. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Pass to Barrett. Walker against Nunn. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Getting the and one. Kemba shows off the deft touch he has on the ball. You have to finesse around that hard a defense, and he does it as well as anybody.
1 shot.
One shot.
Seconds left in the first half. The pass to Reeves. Now Davis. He's defended by Randle, and he comes up with the deuce. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Defense maybe got away with a foul there, but AD too good for their best efforts with that shot.
And they get it back. And Barrett gets it to go.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
So it's Los Angeles enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball in zone.
Thanks very much, Tibbs. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, you know, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make body position mistakes. You got to make sure we try to make them work for the points.
We'll see if you can be more effective in the second.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Lakers. Shaq, let's get your insight on some visiting.
The way they're shooting it from deep, they're going to be hard to beat. This team has a lot of...
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Rose in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Fournier against Bradley. And Fournier kicks to Barrett. And again, New York with the triple.
Barrett had some time to focus there. He made that one count.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Westbrook against Rose. And there are the Knicks with another bucket. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
The lead now cut to single digits. 10 points for R.J. Barrett.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Time to just let them get their legs back under.
Nerlens Noel checks in for the Knicks. And the Lakers also making a switch. Dwight Howard's checked in for Anthony. The 3 from Bradley. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Good on that shot. With that, the Los Angeles Lakers cut down to 9. Go back within single digits after that one from Fournier. Westbrook passes to Howard. Over Noel. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the stand foul. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
You know how physical Howard is down there. When he's going up with his shot, he is expecting contact.
A different look for New York. Reddish, she's checked in for Fournier, and it's Burks in for Derrick Rose. Here's Barrett. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Barrett's got 12.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And there's a call on Howard. That's his first foul. And New York making a change. Robinson's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks, Mitchell Robinson.
He kicks it direct. New York moving the ball around. Burks the pass to Randall. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Fires the 3. Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Barrett penetrating.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts. Easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Lakers leading by 8. Here's James. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. He's got 10.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Got a piece of it. Davis with it. Picked up by Barrett. LeBron kicks to Westbrook. Fires for 3. And it's LeBron James with the 3. James has got 7 now in this quarter. New York's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Passes to Burks for the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. It's stolen by Bradley. LeBron James on the wing. He was all alone on that one. James has got 15.
Well, it looks like he's got just one of those good feels tonight. That means trouble for the opponent.
Knocks it loose. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
A smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Kemba Walker is checked in for Burks. And then for Los Angeles, Reeves is checked in. And Monk's subbed in for Avery Bradley. Knicks trail by 17. Reddish dishes to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Down low. Pass to Reeves. The three. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. 6 points for him.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Walker with a clean look. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
New York's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here.
You cannot give Howard a clear lane to the rim. He's terrific at throwing it down there, especially off the quick first step.
Knicks have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. And Randall throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Floats it up for James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Fournier's checked in for the Knicks. Post comes in for Barrett. Outside, Walker. And again, it's New York.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
On the wing, Monk. Three-pointer. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Reeves the pass to Nunn. Over Reddish. It's stolen by Reddish. Walker looking for an opening. Over Howard. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And he knows what his bread and butter is. Walker embraces the mid-range at a time when not a whole lot of players are featuring that in their game.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He was a true standout at the offensive end. Both. Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was reviewing with his team. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Monk. Avery Bradley is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Anthony. And it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Bradley kicks to Monk. Pass to Nunn. Now here's Jordan. He's defended by Randall. Back to Nunn. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Rose against Bradley. Here's Randall. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Yeah, he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
And there's a sprint up to finish it off.
Bradley showing he's got some rise in those legs. The two guard up top.
Knicks trail by 14. They get a hand on it. Rose with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Barrett trying to get open as Randall. And Barrett gets it to go.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Monk kicks to Nunn. And they'll get another chance. And here's Bradley from three. Nice D from Fournier. For New York, they've gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
If you get hotter than Kemba, one of the top scorers in this league, and that's why he's a franchise player.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little slow out there. Oftentimes, a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Robinson's checked in for New York. The Lakers also making some changes. Anthony Davis comes in for Jordan. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Malik Monk. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Robinson finds Randall, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got his fourth assist in this one. Launches it. The Knicks pull it in.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Drains the three-pointer.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Los Angeles leading by 5 outside Brent. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Davis, stolen by Robinson. Knocked loose, pull-up jumper. They get the rebound. And Fournier kicks to Barrett. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, he just nailed his second three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Now the pass to Davis. Anthony right side. Outside Westbrook. Anthony, the pass to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. And they come right back with their own three-point. And the Lakers lead by 5. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. 2 points, and goes.
Is wants that leadership position when the team needs a big bucket. He is ready and willing.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
LeBron's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Count it.
There's a reason LeBron has the ball in his hands. So capable in those moments.
At the line for the away team, LeBron James.
And James no good on that one. That's tips.
Yes, sir.
LeBron James.
You got to try to keep LeBron away from the post as much as possible. That time, too deep, turns around and gets the dunk.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. It's right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
How about Randall? Dependable big in a big moment.
LeBron gets to Westbrook. It's Bradley on the wing. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. And that'll be his third foul so far. Then he's making a switch here. Butler's checked in. New York calls timeout.
Into the lineup for
They're trailing by 5.
and the
1:41 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
timeout, New York. Who wants a piece of it? Make some noise.
1:41 left in the fourth. Westbrook with the steal. Oh, he Gives it right over Mitchell Robinson. Wow!
I know it's just 2, but man, that's a nice 2. Westbrook with the insane creativity.
Knicks trail by 7. Outside, Walker. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taking just 10 shots.
And that's the experience coming into play. Walker was called cardiac Kimba in college because of his ability to take and make the big shot.
It's stolen by Davis. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And the basket is good. Westbrook's got 20.
And this is the thing about Westbrook. He wants to take the responsibility when it matters most.
Shot from 12. That one's in there. The Lakers raised it down to 4 again on the bucket from Walker.
And a clutch player since high school. Walker feels like the ball should be in his hands in those big moments. And it looks like the coach agrees.
Uncovered. Money. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
I've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
James outside. Pass to Davis. From downtown. Knocks down the 3.
Well, AD defining the word clutch on that one. Huge shot there.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Robinson.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. It's good.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 29 seconds left in the 4th quarter. .29 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Yes! Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
And here's Los Angeles now. 3-point lead. And he committed the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Bradley. And that's an intentional foul.
Evan Fournier. That's his first personal. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
We talk so much about Avery Bradley and his motor and how he comes to every game with a defensive mindset. I think that's both where his teammates and the coaching staff really respect the type of consistency he brings to the floor.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's in the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws. And he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
Walker's shot is off. From about 19 feet. Got it!
LeBron James, one of the best ever to do it.
So Los Angeles takes the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Got a chance now to send. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew.
I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah. And yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. They show you better, she flash. You know I'm coming. I go on more.